Hello, everybody. Today we have Sunday, July 6th. And in the Essene Book of Days for 2025, it says, the seasonal focus is that the tree bends with ripened fruit. The morning focus is the angel of earth. And the deepening says, hold a handful of moist, decaying, living earth as you meditate. And the meditation says, with the electric limits of my aura, my personal energy field, I tap the power of the earth in summer. The earth current flows in me and strengthens my body for the work that only I can do as a channel of light. I feel it shine in me. Today I will bring the spirit of my shining light to everything that I do, everybody that I interact with, everything that I care for, all the things that I have to do. I'm just going to let my light shine from my heart and from my soul outwards. And my feelings are, I'm so deeply grateful. I'm grateful that I listened to my guidance. I'm grateful that I have extraordinary friends, a beautiful family, that I have clients and students, and that I get to do God's work, that I get to lead and do some of the deepest, most painful and intimate healings. And then I get to bring that back to the people in my world and help them to have the same journey. I truly love the life that I have. I do. Today we have lesson 187 from this beautiful book, Channeling Magdalene, A Year of Love. Something's up with my cat this morning. He's being very finicky. All right. This lesson says, I bless the world because I bless myself. Greetings, beloveds. Magdalene's channel message. Beloveds, it is indeed as blessed as it is to give as it is to receive. And you will come to understand when the sense of separation, when the veil falls from the eyes, when the veil falls from around the heart and the mind, you will come to see that there is no separation. There is no difference. There is nothing but projection of a mind that it believes that it has somehow separated itself from source, from God. You will come to see that whatever it is that you give is given to you, because you are the one that you are giving it to. There is no trickery here, beloveds. This could sound very much like a nursery rhyme from Alice in Wonderland. Understand, beloveds, that the only being that you truly ever interact with is yourself. Every being that you meet, everyone that you know, from your husbands to your wives, to your children, to your parents, to your brothers, to your sisters, they are all you, aspects of you. When you fall in love with yourself. Falling in love with yourself is the single greatest gift and blessing that you can ever give. And sometimes it appears to be easier to grant that to another. But understand, beloveds, that you have come to meet your divine self through the heart of another. You are meant to use the energy that has been bestowed to you as a beloved being that is an emanation of God, to love one another, to bless one another, to give to one another so generously of your heart. There is nothing that you would withhold. You are made to paint paintings and draw drawings and sing songs of love to one another. You are meant to spend time with one another. You are meant to give generously to one another in the myriad of ways that you can. It may be someone who is sick that you would visit. It may be someone who would like you to read a book to them. It may be someone who would like you to hold their hand, someone who would like you to cook them a meal. There may be someone that is an aspect of you that you have forgotten, that you can now bring to mind and pray for them, and send them love, and send them light, and send them good tidings, glad tidings saying, I love you. It may be someone that you need to forgive, some aspect of yourself that has been tucked away within your heart. And now you can say, I forgive you, and I release you, and I bless you. Reach into the reservoir of grace, beloveds. It is wealth beyond your imagination, and grant your grace to others. Bless others with your grace. Forgive deeply, forgive broadly, forgive as widely as the Grand Canyon and as deeply as the oceans. Reach to the tallest star in the sky, beloveds, and bless, and have gratitude for all that has been given you, that you may share with others. What it is that you want, what it is that you need, indeed, is granted to you, beloveds, as you come to accept the love that you have for yourself. Love yourself and treat yourself as someone that you love. And then those blessings that you grant to yourself are granted to another, what appears to be another at the very least. Look for God in all things, beloveds, and you will find exactly what it is that you seek. And when you can look at any object, into any person, in any circumstance, and say, God is present here, you bless that situation. You bless this beingness. And you come to see that it is all love. For that is only what has ever been, and that is only what shall ever be. The truth of all of life is the love that blesses it. So allow yourself to know, beloveds, that God is where you are. You are a brilliant blessing and a creation of God, as are all things. And you continue to step further every day towards coming back to the recognition that all are one. So go with our blessings and our love, beloved ones. Keep us in your consciousness. Keep us in your hearts. Keep us in your words. Use your words to bless. And know that whatever it is that you give to another is indeed granted to you. That is the reciprocity of this reflective universe. If you project judgment onto another, you judge yourself, beloveds. It is the equation that is so simple. When you bless another, you bless yourself. So bless yourself so fully, so wholly, beloveds, that you cannot help but smile for the love that you carry in your heart. Greetings and blessings to you, beloveds, and we will speak with you again. Beings of light. You look upon another and you think, this being is outside of me. They are not. They are a direct emanation, like a projection from the screen of your mind. And you have drawn them in a certain fashion. You have believed them to sound a certain way, to look a certain way, to speak a certain way, to act a certain way. And you have painted them into a hole. You've painted them into a corner. You have framed them and said, this is the way that they are. My husband is always this way. My child is always this way. My parent is always this way. My boss is always this way. My teachers are always this way. Beloveds, they are because that is how you have designed them. Now, it looks as if you have painted them in front of you, but their emanation comes from within the mind. So if you wish to experience something differently, beloveds, you must go within and make the changes there. There was a time in her life where Sahana Grace was wearing contact lenses, but they were too strong for her eyes, and she went to see an eye doctor, and her vision had improved. Her vision was something like 5.5, and it had gone down to 3.5. And when the eye doctor asked her what she had done differently, she said that she had become willing to see the truth. Become willing to see the truth within your life, beloveds, and allow what you vision in front of you to change and to shift. But please understand, beloved, that that change is coming from within. If there is no one, it is within the frequency of your beingness that you have not drawn and attracted magnetically through your own consciousness. So if you wish to see things change, beloved, go within and change them. It is quite simple. We love you. We thank you always for being with us. And indeed, we shall speak with you again. Thank you all. Happy Sunday, everybody. Much love, and we'll see you soon.